friends don't even keep in touch with you for after a while. They think you're busy with your life and all that. But I mean, a club doing this, it's like I didn't expect this at all, and it means a lot. We met through Instagram, and we got married in 2018. And he's a really nice guy, and a crazy sports person, and he loves BFC the most. So after we got married, that's the first time I started attending the matches, and I really loved it. So just before expecting the baby, we wanted to do something together, and because we gotta be busy after that, so we decided to go for all the matches no matter what. So I had a pretty complicated pregnancy where I was throwing up all the time, and I had to, I was on medication, and when I attended this match, it was like almost in the third trimester. I was 33 weeks pregnant, and I was expecting baby in another 3 weeks. So I went expecting a permission to carry my bottle of water. I thought it was related to the plastic usage, and the plastic is banned and all that. I tweeted saying I would carry my own bottle of water and I wouldn't litter in the stadium. I told I'll carry a metal bottle as well. But the reply I got was like completely unexpected, and instead of getting me access to the water, they offered me the seats to owner's box instead, and that was like I took a day to come out of that. This was something big.
I got to know something is happening because one of my friend messaged me telling, "Did you check Twitter?" Like what? Like you both asked permission for water. Did you see the response? I'm like, no. Then I asked her to check it. So I was out somewhere. Just check the reply. What happened? And she told me this is what happened. I couldn't believe it. I was like, come on, they can't give owner's box seat. Maybe it's a mistake or something. And then we were like, okay, fine. Let's see what happens. We'll wait. Then we started getting calls, and someone from the club contacted telling, yeah, you guys are coming and watching it. And I was shocked. I was like, this is something which was not expected at all. Something very maybe special, because I love BFC. And when you think of owner's box, you think, okay, fine, I'm going somewhere closer to the club. And it made me very happy and excited. But never expected this will happen.
They not only offered me the owner's box seat, someone from their team contacted me over the call, and they explained why they cannot allow, because in one of the matches, one of the fans threw the bottle onto the pitch and they had to pay the fine. So they said we cannot allow, but this can be done. I was literally impressed, because I didn't even expect a reply, but I got something big. So that's why BFC stands out. And I don't think anybody can even get there. So I've seen clubs paying attention to the fans, but not to this extent. And even now, after attending the match, I'm still having this interview that shows they really care. It's been 3 years. It makes me feel like I was never forgotten, they got back to me, they kept in touch, and that really means a lot. Our son grew up watching the matches on TV, and when he attended the match, his first match, it was, I would say he had the best time of his life so far. I still remember, I was standing in the West Block, and my husband went to pick my son. My in-laws came to drop him, and he went to pick him. And the moment he stepped inside the stadium, he was wondering what the hell, why are so many people gathered here? And the moment the banner was displayed and the national anthem was played, he was excited, because he always, while watching the matches, we make sure he stands, and he's very patriotic that way. And he was surprised to see so many people standing and listening to the national anthem in a very respectful way. He was first impressed with that. And the moment the chanting started, he was shocked. He had this expression like this, and he was blushing. He didn't know what was happening, and we told him, yeah, this is what. And the moment they started saying BFC, BFC, that's the only chant he grew up listening to. Whenever we watch matches on TV, him and his dad, they keep cheering in the hall, BFC, BFC. He only knew that. And that day, he was it took some time for him to understand, why so many people are doing this. And he watched the players play, and he was like, okay, this is how football is played. It doesn't happen on TV, it happens in real. And he was very happy to experience that. And 30 minutes later, he was in the crowd cheering, and he was one of them. And he had that enthusiasm till the end, you know, like he's someone who goes to bed by 8:30 and he falls asleep by 9:15. That day till 10:30, he was in that spirit. Even while meeting the players after the match, he was just screaming, BFC, BFC. We still remember the first time we got him was that BFC ball. The small one, as a cute souvenir, I got it for him, and he was so happy to play with it. Even when he was 5 months old baby, you know, he was playing with that ball, and like, I don't know, he just loves it now. We didn't force anything upon him. He watched us love it, and it automatically came to him.
It was the happiest day and memory. I just wanted to get him used to what West Block is, what watching a football match is. He never knew what a real football match is, so I always wanted to take him. But then the way he responded, he was shocked to see a huge crowd, people chanting, people singing together, jumping together. We watched the match for the love of the game and love of the team. But then when the team gives importance to fans again, I think it just grows the fan base more. The word gets out telling the club is giving so much importance to fans. They do all these small things, like maybe take care of the fans, take care of the society, do some good things about the city. These are small things that matter to all people, not just football fans, but then maybe people of Karnataka, people of Bangalore. They just love seeing these small things they do for people, not just the fans. So I think BFC is doing the biggest thing by doing all these small acts.